How's it going, everybody? My name is Tentacle, and welcome back to more Bug Fables. I'm feeling a lot better since last time. And speaking of which, last time we made it through the Lost Sands. It was surprisingly easy. And now, over here we got a new item. A berry juice. Restores 5 HP to an ally and cures any status effect. Ooh, that sounds good. Alright, now what do we got over here? Kabu, you came to visit. Care to stay and chat?
Mayor, thank you. I'm currently on a mission, however. I'll come back again.
Anytime, Kabu. Bring your friends, too. So I guess this is the mayor's house. Over here we've got an interesting item. It's Morty's bed bug rental system. Welcome!
A bed bug rental service? Sir, what exactly do you mean?
It's all in the name. This pill bug here is incredible, I tell ya. If you're tired, he'll lull you to sleep and heal you fully. Let's rent it, team. Seriously? This sounds like a huge scam. But the pill bug... Look, I don't ever do this, but if it'll earn your trust... First rental's free. How's that? As soon as you sleep, though, he'll come back to me.
This is quite the interesting business model.
Well, if the first try's free, I can't say no.
Yes. Yes.
You won't regret it. He'll show you his superpowers. And we get the bed bug. The cute bed bug Morty lent you. It looks so peaceful while sleeping. A short nap won't hurt. Jeez. Feels like something's caught in my throat. Maybe I'm just, like, choking on air or something. But anyway, that bed bug is essentially a free heal without needing to stop by an inn. But like the game said, after you use it the first time, you'll have to come back here and keep on paying for it in order to keep using it, I guess. No clue where I was going with that, honestly. I do want to do a little bit of exploration around the Defiant route before we head off to the Bee Kingdom. That's where we need to go. Might as well open up this next... Or not. I somehow thought I had more berries than that. By the way, I don't know if we ever learned this character's official name in episode 7. She's called Dinah. Now, I want to say there's a shop around here somewhere, but I can't remember where it is. This isn't it. It's a museum in here. And I thought we could interact with that photo. I guess not. But these little plaques are pretty funny. When Defiant Root was first founded, many termites and potter wasps came to these lands seeking new soil. The union of those two clay artisan species made to the creation of all of Defiant Root's buildings and our land's famous clay pots. If you are interested, please consider purchasing your very own masterfully crafted clay pot as a souvenir. So in other words, don't forget the gift shop. These weird pins were found buried in the desert ages ago. Historians deduce that these tools were made by either roaches or giants. Huh. First time we've heard giants mentioned in the game. As for their use, they might have been used as traps to keep invading troops away during times of war in these very lands. I like that. Sometimes in bug fables, you might see everyday objects being used in different ways. Like, for example, this ball and these jacks might have been considered weapons to bugs. And there was also a broken toy shovel somewhere in the Lost Sands. I think it was actually in the first area, or I guess the first room of that area. Over here, we got a few restoration items. And speaking of which, I want to store this berry juice. I can't really store anything else, but what can I take out? That. And I do want to take out the danger shroom because I learned you can actually cook something with it. The chef for this area is in here. This is Crispy. Funny name, huh? So, let's see. Give them the danger shroom and... it actually works. It's a cooked danger. Cooking amplified this mushroom's taste and danger. Restores 5 TP at a price. Now, let's see. I want to test out a few things that I never bothered testing in my previous playthrough. So, I'm going to cut away until I discover some new recipes. I'll probably make a few glazed honeys as well, but you guys have seen that already, right? Right. Okay, I was only able to make the one thing here because I had so few berries. This leaf salad restores 6 HP to an ally. That'll be pretty useful. But I gotta remember to come back here after Chapter 3 and get more honey drops and dried bread. I'm pretty sure you can make stuff with that. That might be the first thing we do after completing Chapter 3. But anyway, I think it's time to finally head off to the Bee Kingdom. So you come back, V, on a mission from what I can tell. Uh-huh, get us up? Sure thing. Hop on, explorers. We're not done talking about your issues, V. We're just saving it for later. Drop it! Seriously! I don't want to talk about it! But yeah, check it out. They got this little pulley system to bring other bugs to the Bee Kingdom. Look, V, even if you don't like them, it can't be that bad. Indeed. We'll protect you if they speak poorly of you. That's not really gonna happen, you know? Huh, so they don't tease you. Just, a little bit. V, could it be the hive has done nothing to you? Nonsense. Why would she be so unwilling otherwise? He's right. I am? The hive didn't do anything. I did. V, what did you do? My sister kept teasing me, okay? Saying exploring's a job for other bugs. That it was too dangerous, and that I couldn't do it. So I got really mad and said a lot of mean stuff to her, and ran off. Told my boss to shove it, told the queen she had no idea what I'm capable of. V. So in this story, you're the mean one. Kinda. They had it coming, though. That's great. It is? All you have to do is say you're sorry, and it'll get fixed. No way! Even if I was super mean, they still teased me all the time. I'm not gonna say sorry.
Not even to your close sister. It's your family.
She can say sorry first. I'm not gonna lose after making a big scene. Look, the mission's most important, okay? I don't want to talk about this anymore.
We're almost at the top. You're not off the hook, V.
But here we are. If my memory is correct, we might be able to hear my favorite song in the game here in a little bit. At least from the parts I've played. Greetings, visitors. Please hold still as we scan for impurities.
What?
Huh? Huh? You saying we're not clean or something? It's not that. Well, yes, okay. Alright, you've been cleared to pass. Spooky. But is it finally time to hear my favorite song in the game? Oh, not quite yet. We're not at that specific area that has the song I'm thinking of.
Goodness, what a grand welcome.
V, is this normal? Not really. Who's this? Who are you?
The scanner picked up something weird from one of you.
What?
Was it us?
Most definitely.
Is Leif okay?
Dearie me, we've caused a scene. Could you come with me? I'll check it out ASAP. Oh, this is a female character. Okay, what kind of voice can I give her then? You sure you want to trust her, Leif?
Yeah, we don't have any leads right now. Nothing to lose. Guide the way, Doctor.
Oh, this scene. This scene is something else. So that's what the readings meant.
Doctor, is Leif okay?
According to the tests, ancient crystal fragments lie within you. If I'm not wrong, you can use magic.
Yeah, after we woke up in Snakemouth, it just suddenly came to us.
So that wasn't a super bad lie?
You still doubted us. Given the weirdness of it, I'd tally it to healthy skepticism.
Magical powers are a common side effect of a body being linked to these crystals. Although there's still something our scanner couldn't identify. Something else may be inside your body.
Something else?
If you'd let me put you under for a while, I could look into it.
Put us under?
You know, fast asleep. Then we explore your insides after... What? Whoa!
Leif, you had this sort of power? No, it's weird. We just moved on our own. Sorry, we don't know what happened. We're not too keen to be put under, however.
An involuntary self-defense mechanism. Leif, was it? Give it some thought. Your condition is fascinating. I'm starting to get worried.
Don't be. We feel fine. We're getting closer to the truth, although there's much left to answer.
Well, I think we'll leave it at that for today. Sorry for distressing you.
It's okay, really. Thanks.
Well, we're gonna be late to the meeting, aren't we? Oh yeah, that. We came to the Bee Kingdom to offer replacements for the Honey Factory's core, which is actually the third artifact. But now we need to find the other Ant Kingdom residents that came here and round them up too. Round up the data. We have work to do. Yes, Doctor. I like to imagine this doctor's voice over here to be basically a less raspy voice of that super old female bee I voiced in the Golden Hills. But anyway, from that whole interaction, Leif can now use Bubble Shield Light in battle. If I may, let me see. No, not here. I thought there was a way to access your party's skills, but either way, Leif has the ability to give a party member a shield for, I believe, 1 turn. Oh, right. Her official name is Dr. HB. Like, honeybee. That's pretty funny, isn't it? So what we gotta do is find all the other Ant Kingdom residents that came here, and, I guess, Mothiva and Zasp, and ask them to go to the rendezvous point. Just my luck, Team Snakemouth. You got some nerve walking into the hive! Pipe down. I'm here on explorer business, just like you. Come to steal some more credit, we assume. If you expect an apology, you won't get it. So you're proud of your actions. I don't operate on pride. I'm committed to Mothiva's rise to the top. We saw an opportunity and took it. It didn't work out, but it's not the end of the world. As you can see, even without the artifact, she's still respected. Who's gonna respect someone so petty? Bet they wouldn't if they knew the truth.
V, we're not gonna start bad-mouthing others.
It wouldn't matter. See if they'd believe some bumbling fools over the great Mothiva.
Look, we don't care. Can you just move it to the meeting point?
That I can do. Business is business, after all. My interests are not petty banter with you 3. Yep. So we gotta talk to Mothiva too. I think. Yeah, we do, and we still gotta nudge our way through this crowd. Oh, now, there's enough Mothiva for all! The crowd loves her. Ugh! How can she be so popular while being such a jerk?
Ignorance is bliss for this crowd.
Mothiva? More fans? What are you dorks doing here? Sorry, show's over. I hope you'll join me in my next tour. Aww. Thanks for ruining a perfectly good tour, jerks. We didn't do anything, and you're the jerk. Your mere presence ruins my vibe. Can't you tell?
Maybe you can steal some of ours when we're not looking.
Why, you?
Enough! We're not here to fight you. We have a mission. Can't we cooperate? We need not hog the glory. If we work together, we will all be recognized.
So naive. What good is fame when shared with the likes of you? Look, just go to the darn meeting point. We can settle this later. Alright. Just get out of here, Mothiva. What a jerk! I really don't get how no one sees it! So, Mothiva is still as self-centered as ever. I wish I could remember where Jen and Aerie were. But hey, it's that old bee from the Golden Festival. Oh, it's you! How's the ADBP been treating you? It's awesome. It really helped us out. Of course! My tools are the best there is! We seem to have forgotten your name. Oh, right. I'm Professor Honeycomb, renowned scientist of the Bee Kingdom. Or I was, until that Dr. HB took my spot! HB's creations all use weird tech she found studying the old roaches you see. Disgusting! While I do use ancient crystals, the roaches didn't create them. I'd never use borrowed technology for my experiments. I'll create the perfect ADBP through my own superior intellect. Oh, so I guess she's working on an upgrade to the Beamerang. Oh geez, that is scientifically impossible, Professor Honeycomb. That's really not how physics work. And then I'd reclaim my spot as the Bee Kingdom's lead scientist!
You have a noble goal. Won't you let us help you in the name of science?
Maybe later, but for now, be gone! You're getting in the way of my research! Alright, as you can see, she really has been working hard. Seriously though, where the heck are Jen and Aerie? Oh, there they are! For some reason I thought the path I just went into led back outside, but nope, here are Jen and Aerie. Hey, Team Snakemouth! Thanks again. We owe you for back in the desert.
It was no problem. You would do the same for us.
They would try, at least. We'll make up for it. You'll see. Hey, V, you're being real quiet. Oh, sorry. Just thinking. The hive is super cool. We have to come back together when we're not on the job. Everyone's really nice, and they let us drink from the fountain for free. Yep, they gotta get to the meeting point. Well, at least they're having fun. V. What? If it's about earlier, drop it. I don't want to talk about it. Look at us, V. This is serious. You're mad over petty things. You're acting like a child. Seriously? That's what you wanted to tell me? We're not finished. Something may happen tomorrow or even today, and then you won't be able to say sorry. Instead of acting so proud, won't you be happier if you fix things?
V, Leif is right. We never know what can happen. Friends are so precious to lose over nothing.
But what if she doesn't forgive me? I was really mean.
If you really mean it and show it, she'll forgive you. You're sisters.
Fine, I'll try. You're more mature than we expected. We're on a mission now, but when we have time, I'll try and apologize, okay? Are you happy now? You promise? I'll do it. I don't need to promise it like some kid. Okay, good. We've established that. So now, V's request is permanently added to your side quest board, if I'm not mistaken. Same with Leif's request after Chapter 1. That bee right there is going to be important later. But for right now, I think I can just handle the cutscene in the throne room and then call it an episode. We'll get to hear my favorite song in the game next time.
It seems only Kina is left.
Oh, nah. She gave us the parts, so we're good to go. She's shameless. That's what she is. Then if these are all the explorers, we shall open the throne room. Be on your best behavior, for even glancing upon our queen is a privilege. Oh, of course, Miss Guard. We adore the queen and would never dream to upset her. Are you the same Mothiva? She's feigning respect. Let's just go inside the throne room and meet Queen Bianca. My queen, the Ant Kingdom's explorers have arrived. The doctor's here as well. Oh, adorable, aren't they? Welcome. I hope the Hive has shown great hospitality and kindness towards you. Yes, we are... Oh, most respected queen, your words humble our heart. We are truly blessed to be in your presence. And I did see Zasp and Mothiva argue a little bit in the background. Yeah, it's nice to be back. V, is that you? You've grown so beautifully into a fine bee. We have heard of your exploits here. You have brought pleasant surprise to my days.
That's great, V.
Thank you, Queen. The hive is wonderful. Makes me wish I was a bee. Now, we all have our wonderful place in this world. But now the time for pleasantries is over. If you don't mind, let us get to the matter at hand. HB? Yes, my queen. As we all know, the graceful Ant Queen has made a heavy request of our kind. The core of the honey factory, which we owe this great kingdom to, has turned out to be an artifact. Under normal circumstances, we would have to deny even the queen her request. However, she has provided us with all we need to build a new core. Right, Kina should have delivered them to the factory already. Oh dear. The foo-foo-foo laugh. Not very many video game characters laugh like that unless they're sinister. Yes, I've gone there and gave a quick examination. With my incredible intellect, I can quickly create a suitable replacement, all due to these materials' incredible quality. It's quite a simple ordeal, isn't it? Almost feels like we've gone through a bit too many formalities. Never, your majesty. There is no request we would not acquiesce for thee. If you were true of your word, that would make me most happy. For I would like to invite you to accompany the doctor to the honey factory and witness this pivotal exchange. You are not obligated to go, but it would warm our heart if you did. Alright. So we are gonna get to go to the honey factory next time. And I like this line from Leif. For one, seeing honey being produced sounds delicious.
Leif, you are not to eat any of it.
Aww. Thanks. We'll go. V. Queen? Contrary to what I believed, it seems the outside world did you some good. You look so grown up. Your team has my thanks.
You're welcome, Queen.
I haven't changed at all. I'm the same V.
A mother knows best. Maybe you've yet to notice.
Well, shall we go? The queen is speaking. Shut your mouth.
No need to be so ruthless, my dear guard. But you are indeed free to go unto the factory. It's to the west of my throne's entrance.
And we will do that next time on Bug Fables, as soon as this cutscene is over. About time indeed, Zasp. So let's finally get going to the honey factory.
Geez, V, you made bees seem so mean when you have a graceful queen like that.
Even we are disarmed by her words. They remind us of Elizant. I was mad at everyone, okay? Even so, you shouldn't have badmouthed them. Badmouthed is a hard word to say. But yes, next time on Bug Fables, we will finally enter the honey factory. That'll be the start of Chapter 3, and we'll get to hear my favorite song in the game up to this point. So until next time, this is Tentacle signing out. Take care, everybody.